Bow. What's good, chat? We back at it again with another vid, man. Today we got a UDY loyalty test video, man. It's his girlfriend cheating with her guy best friends, with her guy friends. Man, let's get into it, bro.
Yo, who's Armando? Who's Emiliano? Armando. So we're testing your girl.
Today we bugged this house with hidden cameras and microphones to help Armando find out if his girlfriend Joanna was truly loyal to him or not.
Armando, meet Adam. Adam over here is gonna be the decoy today. So one is gonna be hitting. He took one look and he was like, oh.
Yeah.
The plan was to get Joanna to this house so that her decoy Adam could flirt with her and eventually ask her on a date. Will she entertain his advances or will she end up remaining loyal?
You think she's gonna fold?
Bro, without a doubt, bro. That ain't your girl.
Bro said
I
without
hope
a
you guys got your
doubt.
talkies because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
Straight into the vid. Okay.
So why is it that you wanted to test your girl?
Cause I feel like there's a lot of things she does like hella sus, like sketchy and stuff. For example, if I ask her for her phone, like I don't do it because I think like she's cheating. I just want to see her reaction, and her reaction says everything.
Okay.
What she
Like,
be
she'll
doing?
like no hiding. Even like if I'm just driving around, I want to connect her phone to the aux. Like it gotta be my phone for some reason.
Oh,
Like, why
she
can't
doesn't
I-
let her.
It's GG's already, bro. I don't even gotta see the rest of this video. I know she failed. She won't even hook her phone up to the aux? Bro. She probably got like 15 dudes in her phone, gang.
Phone be
Yeah.
connected to the computer.
Why can't it be her phone?
Why? Because she might get a text from someone else or something?
Maybe, and then
See, they laughing. They
all of a sudden
already
she changed
know.
her password on her phone.
She changed her password.
I don't know it.
Big red flag. So you never been through her phone? Nothing like that?
Nah.
Do you give her access to your phone?
Yeah, I don't do nothing.
Damn.
Don't forget about all the guy friends she has.
A lot of guy friends.
She has a lot of guys.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Guy friends, a big no-no. A big no-no. I'm not gonna lie. See, here, alright, let me break it down. It's nothing wrong with having guy friends, right? It's how close you are to them. Now, if you have a boyfriend and you're hanging out with guy friends more than you do your boyfriend, there's something wrong with that. Then also, if you also have a boyfriend and you're closer to your guy friends than you are your boyfriend, that's a problem. Like, bro, having guy friends, no, bro, it's no. No, bro, no. It's no.
Guy friends.
Only guy friends.
Only guy friends.
She has
Only. My brother, what are you doing? Why have you not ended it off yet? What are you doing? Only guy friends? So you telling me, when you at home chilling at the crib and she says she hanging out with her friends, she hanging out with all guys? And you never thought to think it was something wrong with that. Hanging out with all guys while you at the crib. Bro, you know what's happening, bro. You know what's happening behind his back. I don't even gotta say what's happening behind his back. You know it.
only guy friends.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, kicking it with only guy friends is crazy. And that's actually one of the reasons why Armando's cousin Emiliano convinced him to do this. You see, he was the one that filled out our submission form and convinced Armando to come onto the show. And I don't blame him. He's just trying to look out for his little cousin. Joanna's kicking it with all dudes.
Like recently, like a couple weekends ago, like 2 weekends ago, we went to a baile in Stockton, like a dance, whatever. And she took a guy friend. Like I was meeting her there, but she took a guy friend.
Man, what is this dude doing, bro? No, bro. My gosh, my dreads messed up. About to get me tight, bro. No, bro. No, bro. Let me hear that again.
Like a dance, whatever. And she took a guy friend. Like
She took a guy friend. You took her there, but she brought a guy friend. No, bro. No. You should have ended it, bro. You should have ended it really way back when. When you realized she only had guy friends. That's when you really should have ended it. But, bro. He not living right, bro. What are you doing?
meeting her there, but she took a guy friend. So I was there, but the guy friend was also there.
Do you feel like she might be talking to one of those guys, or?
I feel like one of them, like,
But he might be oblivious to it. Cause bro, how do you? It don't take common sense to know what's going on behind your back, bro. If she's hanging out with all guy friends, and you're not there, bro, it don't take a genius.
say the closest one.
Man, come on, man.
There's
Lock
always still
in,
a
gang.
chance,
Lock
but
in,
I
gang.
believe her on that one.
Okay.
Cause like I told her mom about it and everything, like what's going on with this guy. But I feel like there's some that I don't know about. Cause like sometimes like she'd be like, oh, this guy texted like, oh, just my friend, this one. You never told me about that guy.
Yeah.
It's her brother, bro.
You never told me about that guy. Nah, bro. He is going out sad, dog.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, and everybody, all the guy friends supposedly she knew since she was little. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Oh damn.
All of them she knew since she was. I'm sorry I'm pausing the video so much, but bro, this about to get me mad, cause bro, this dude is acting dumb. She said she knew all the guy friends since she was little. That's not right, bro. Lock
Knew every girl when I was
in.
little, too.
Lock in.
I hate to say it, but this isn't looking good off the get-go.
So what
I'm
would you consider a
saying.
fail? Like what would be enough? Would exchanging contact information, like if Adam gets her number, she agrees to go out
She
with
done
him and see him
already
later, is that
failed.
enough
She
for
don't
you?
even
That's
gotta
already
pull
failed.
up.
that's already a foul.
What about the bracelet?
The bracelet.
Does she have a bracelet?
The ankle bracelet that she had before.
You told her? Bro?
The bracelet.
What the? So like when we first started like talking and like dating, like she always had an ankle bracelet on her leg, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I asked her like, what is it like? Who
Don't
gave
tell
it?
me.
Her ex.
Are you serious? Dog. I gotta stop pausing this video. But bro, her ex gave her an ankle bracelet. And you're
Oh,
And
She
then,
still has it on?
no, I made her
Nah,
take it.
you ain't ask her out till she took it off,
Yeah,
no, but she
I-
didn't want to like take it off for like the
no.
longest time.
Yeah, and she was the bracelet, this and that.
Yeah.
Like-
So with all these red flags, what has like really kept you? Is it that good or what's like really
Yo, yeah.
it must be, bro. Cause
what's kept you here like
'cause,
through all the
like-
shit that you see?
It's all obviously like I'm assuming that she's cheating or whatever, this and that, but like I just gotta see it myself. I don't want to be like, oh, these guy friends, like, what if they're like?
I don't
telling me
need
the
to see
truth,
none
like,
myself.
Nothing's going on, like.
yeah, because then she's gonna watch the video and then it's like, oh shoot, like.
All her guy friends gonna send it to her.
yo, they trolling him.
Think she gonna fail?
They trolling him hard,
That's a
bro.
lot of red flags. That's a lot of red flags. I'm my girl's only guy best friend. She don't need no guy best friends, especially if she got as many as she's saying. That's too much.
I think that he's like one of the side guys and she has an actual boyfriend.
Do you think you spot more red flags being like an outsider of the relationship?
Possibly, and also it's his first girl, you know, so it's like.
Yeah, that's my first girlfriend.
Have you talked to her about it? Have you told her like, hey, you're hanging out with too many?
Oh, okay. It's making a lot of sense now. First girlfriend. We've all been through that stage, bro. We taking everything that you do to us. Like, whoa. We like, every red flag she's showing, we ignoring it. That's what I meant. Every red. Never mind.
Hey guys,
I did, but like she's the same thing, like.
the fact that it makes you uncomfortable though is an
Yeah.
issue. Like she should at least be like.
She kind
okay.
of like gets mad. I know every time you
Yeah.
ask her, she kind of like waves off the question. Like,
Really?
She makes me like look like the bad guy, like why can't you just trust me, this and that. And then it looks like I don't trust
Insecure.
you.
Narcissist.
Insecure.
The gaslighting, bro.
All the evidence is right there. Like, dude, you're going out without him.
Now the fact that she invited another dude to a baile.
Yeah, that's
That's crazy. I would be so disrespected.
Sometimes it might seem like she's flirting, but like she just wants to be like nice and.
Got you.
Is that what she tells you?
No, I know.
Nah, yeah, bro.
You really got no.
Yeah, we've all been through this stage, bro. Your first girl and you hung up on your first girl. We've all been through this stage, bro. You ignore all the red flags, and you just like when you get that first girlfriend, you just feel like you on cloud nine. We've all been there before, bro. I understand. I understand it now.
I didn't say I had no
I
hope.
understand it now.
I have a little hope.
Hopefully she doesn't cheat, because I mean, it's gonna make me feel bad, but
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
at the same time, we have to know if she's like actually a cheater, if she's loyal.
And so with that, we send the cousins on their way. Next time we see them, Joanna will be
No
with
force
them.
is clean.
Good luck.
All
I
white
wish you the
forces.
best,
He
man.
can
Hopefully
handle
she
clean.
passes. Let's plan for you guys to be back in an hour, 15 minutes, okay?
As we wait for them to return, we finish setting up our equipment, setting up our scenario, and going over our plan. Everything needed to be in order so that Joanna wouldn't suspect a thing. We didn't want her to know that we were going to be watching her. Now, how do you know somebody's not watching you? Yeah, big companies with poor security are getting hacked every day. Identify ban information, close days, have an alert known for and more. U.S. secure million tactic or order few.
I said, I'm in the bathroom right now.
Use Aura. Thank you, Aura, for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, thank you, Aura.
So, bro,
Who are you with right now?
I'm in the bathroom right now.
All right, cool. How long, fool?
But I said, it should be by 2, bro, latest. But we're gonna try to get there right now.
Yeah, hey, try to speed it up because we got all cameras ready. We're ready, fool.
Yeah.
Can you try to aim for 130, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to aim for right now, you know?
Yeah. Tell Armando just be like, babe, hurry the up or something.
The cousins were running an hour late, making us wonder if Armando was starting to double think this.
Damn.
Gotta put his foot down.
You think he's a...
Foot down.
Get ready in the car, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
I think he's gonna go through it. I feel like since she's like the man in the relationship, technically,
That's what
like
I'm saying. He ain't putting his foot
See,
down.
bro,
Yeah.
you gotta wear the pants in the relationship, bro. You can't.
she's
Nah,
like,
bro.
babe, like,
If you a
let me
man,
get
you
ready.
gotta
Like,
wear the
damn,
pants in the
like, stop
relationship.
talking
That's
to
a
me
must.
So you think she's the
Or
man of the
else you're gonna be
relationship?
getting walked all over.
100%.
She's definitely running.
As it turns out, Joanna was just getting ready. It was taking her a minute, but they were still gonna come.
Come
this
on,
actually
bro.
benefited us in the end. Surprisingly, this was a good thing because we were having some problems with our cameras. Unfortunately, guys, there's a lot of like IR radio waves interference. I don't know what it's even called happening here. We were getting like a lot of interference, so our cameras and equipments were not working or connecting properly. I was way more concerned about getting the cameras working versus how everything looked. So
Yeah.
I want to apologize about these angles. These were not our best. Eventually, Miguel gets a text that the cousins have returned.
Damn, he mugged up with the buzzball. That's crazy.
What's good?
Hey, where you at? I'm outside.
Bro, right here. Let me make sure I'm at the right spot. Right here.
Hey, you could park in front of the Tesla, bro.
Alright, good.
All right, guys, here we go. Get your Takis. Josh, you got a shot of them? You got a shot of them?
Bro said, get your Takis.
Well, no, mama, she's definitely folding. No cap.
Saying that in the middle of the test that she's walking towards you is crazy. But anyways, Miguel initiates this test by approaching Emiliano and pretending to already know him.
Good to see you, my boy.
What's up? Haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's Madiski, aka Mando, and Joanna.
What up, boy? Miguel. Hi,
Nah,
nice
hey,
to
nah.
meet you. Miguel.
Hey, that's really nice.
Yeah, I just got it 3 months ago.
Dang.
We're celebrating a
They
few
all
things.
got
Come
on.
now.
Do they all got on white forces?
Nah, it's a color. Straight from the factory.
Nah, those on.
Come on
Nah.
in. Welcome. Mi casa, tu casa.
She's holding his hand. She's holding his hand.
Trying to mark her territory.
I have some of the roommates here, some of the homies. And what was your name again, I'm sorry? Joanna. Okay, cool. Miguel. And then your boy Mando? Oh, yeah.
I needed more communication.
Yo. We got the homies Adam, and then we got the homie David right here too.
Miguel introduces the trio to David and Adam. They're pretending to meet Armando and Emiliano for the first time.
Adam.
David, nice to meet you.
After introductions, Miguel now takes everyone to the second living room. They'll spend a good 20 minutes here breaking the ice.
Y'all sit down. Y'all want waters? You guys want water? You want water? You want buzzball? Oh, no.
Chill.
Honestly, bro, we're just celebrating like everybody's like success and we've all been like grinding out. So
Damn, it's not in focus. It's because I can't control it with my controller.
Everything was going as planned, but
It's
I
all
really
good, it's all
apologize
good.
about these cameras. Some sort of interference was still
Hey,
not
man,
letting us
content
control
is
these things and
content.
making them look good. But on the bright side, the scenario felt real. Everyone was doing such a great job.
How long are you guys in town for? Ah, no way. And what brings you guys in?
Your birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday? Oh, that's cool.
Well, a couple days.
When's your birthday? The 5th?
oh, so it's like your birth week or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
How old are you turning?
22.
22? And what do you guys have planned? We're gonna go out later today. We're just gonna kick back right now. We're gonna go get some food in a bit. We're gonna go out somewhere like downtown.
Okay, they're acting hungry. That's good.
It was crucial that these guys acted hungry. You guys will see why in a bit.
Now we're just gonna go get like some fast food or something quick. And then we're gonna go to, have you been to Route 50 in DTLA? It's sick, we got like bottles and it's like in the, I think like the 16th floor. And you get like the whole view of like the whole downtown. That's sick.
We can get him in. Well, like I know the owner, so we can get him in.
So far, things were going good, but looking back on it, I do wish Joanna was a little bit more involved in the conversation. I mean, the guys were trying though, but obviously they couldn't force her to talk. At the end of the day, it makes sense though. She didn't know the guy, so she's probably super shy, which is why we're still breaking the ice.
Yeah, we just got this pad like 5 months ago. Bro? Yeah. No PlayStation? Nah.
Bro, Miguel and Emiliano are selling this, bro.
The guys' efforts were beginning to pay off. It seemed like Joanna was getting a little bit more comfortable and part of the conversation. As I'm sure you guys can tell though, this one took a while. I mean, it put poor Kyle to sleep.
Both of you guys
Boy,
from like what is it, 559?
209. Come on, bro. Don't disrespect it. Don't disrespect talking like that, bro.
All this ice breaking was necessary though. I mean, Joanna was gonna eventually be here by herself.
You guys want to go check out the whips real quick?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'll go show him the Corvette. Or...
We gonna hop in or what?
Domi's gonna humbly show you guys a vet.
After a very long conversation, Miguel finally begins the next step of our plan, which was to show off the cars. We're using them to set up the ISO.
Those are tough. I ain't gonna lie.
All of ours. We all split rent.
You
Yeah.
three? Is it three or?
Now it's 4 of us.
Where's the fourth?
Yeah.
He's upstairs.
What do you guys think so far, guys? 50-50?
Hey, which one hopping in first?
Huh?
Which one you hopping in first? I don't want to touch it, bro.
It's just an M3, fool. Nothing crazy. Glaze a homie, fool. That's worth 150K MSRP.
Brett said Glaze the
Like,
owner.
this is cool, you know. Like, I know you dropped the bag on it. I'm not trying to like.
We instructed Emiliano and Armando to act more interested in the M3. Reason why was so that they could test drive it, without Joanna, of course. To ensure she wouldn't tag along, we filled the back seats. And just when things were going good, when we had found our rhythm and everything, the homeowner decides to come home. Yes,
Oh my gosh.
No!
How's it going?
You could come right here.
Oh my gosh.
No! Are you calling him? No! What is he doing?
Yeah, the homeowner didn't get the message that we already started filming. We texted
Oh
him
my
letting him know.
gosh.
No, we're undercover right now. Yeah. And they're not in the girl's not in on it. That's how I'm like, oh, that's
We literally texted him, we called him.
As we got the homeowner up to speed, David did his best to keep Joanna distracted. It was good damage control, but I mean, the damage was already done.
Oh my god.
I think the only thing he might have was the energy of how it was flowing. Hopefully he didn't say anything specific.
No, it's because the homie's filming the fool from upstairs. Yeah. I guess that was like his music manager. Yeah, so no, he just went upstairs, pretty much. Yeah.
Hopefully they bounce
That was kind of a good playoff. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think he did well.
Yeah, low-key, I'm starving, fool. You guys want to go?
Well, if anything, we can just all go get food after. You can just take them to drive real quick.
I only got space for 3 though.
That's fine.
Yeah, cool. Hop in.
Let's go. I'm gonna go back here.
Okay, it's working. All right. Our plan was back on. We were moving this test forward. Yeah, it was a little bumpy. Joanna now knows that this house is a rental. Maybe she even feels like the cars are rentals. As long as she doesn't catch on to the fact that she's on a loyalty test is what matters.
You don't like that car? You're not like a fan of cars, are you?
Color's ugly, huh?
The color's ugly is crazy.
Color's ugly.
I love that color. If anything, I like that one, but this one's really nice too. This is really nice. Oh, she said she don't like this one either. What?
I mean, it's nice. Just either black or red. Those are my 2 options.
All we gotta do now is get Joanna in the C8R. Adam has to offer her a ride.
Yo, get the guys, but don't bring them back yet.
Yeah, I'm here with them right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just like shoot me a text because I can't hear you.
And you haven't done anything for your birthday?
So far, no.
Oh, what did you want to do at least?
I mean, I walked to Hollywood Little Stars, so that was still something new. I did last year to see Ivan, and I didn't really do much. I went to Long Beach, though.
Oh, Long Beach? Yeah. I grew up in Long Beach, so I love Long Beach. That's like my
All right, she really opening it up now. She talking a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Joanna was much more comfortable in opening up, but Adam was missing the perfect chance to take her on a birthday ride in the C8R.
I'm saying.
You ever live out here?
I don't know, maybe in the future.
You gotta hit it with the. You gotta be like, man, you already know since it's your birthday, you trying to spend this joint with me. Wait, no. Don't sorry. You gotta be like, man, you already know since it's your birthday, bro. You want me to let you take a spin? Wait, no. I'm saying it wrong. Think she?
But
No, for sure.
I'm more like a caballos, babes.
Your last later.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay out here or you want to go back inside?
Oh, they're bringing her back into the house. Wait, why didn't they take her to? Wait, what the f is going on?
David was like, let's go back in.
No way. No, why isn't he going on the test drive?
Because Joanna was much more
Since it's your birthday, let me take you for a spin real quick. That's what you gotta do to get in a car, and then boom. Yeah, exactly.
talkative with David, he brought her back inside.
And that should be easy, bro, because you know she going.
I take her on a drive, bro.
So like, whose car was better? Cause you said you didn't like the neon green. No.
The black one's yours, that's good, right?
Yeah.
That one's nice. I just don't mess with the gray.
I'm gonna get it wrapped either way. So.
I'm more like a GMC.
You don't wanna go take it like for a drive?
Huh?
You don't wanna go take it for a drive?
That's fine.
Okay, that's good. She's getting in the car. I think he did it. I think we're good.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I mean, he could have.
God, Adam was able to recover.
He could have.
We did.
Taking Joanna on a small
He
ride
could have
around
handled
the
that
block
better.
not only sets up the ISO,
Like I
but also
said.
allows-
Well, I mean, since it's your birthday, man, you might as well just let me take you for a spin in that joint since you like it so much.
for Armando and Emiliano to re-enter
Or
the
since
home.
you never been in one before.
Getting into the picture today.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like brand new, but I mean, it's up there.
Dang,
Okay,
she shook,
having had some
ain't
extra
she?
time to analyze things allowed some thoughts to cook up in our head. You see,
Right,
we
right.
realized that Joanna was opening up and being more conversational with David. So we called him upstairs.
I already got 3 tickets.
Huh?
I already got 3 tickets. Yeah, it's whatever.
Adam was doing a great job, and I'm sure he would have given us a solid test. However, we felt more chemistry between Joanna and David, so we decided to make David our new decoy. We learned our lesson, guys. We were gonna switch these guys out quick. We weren't messing this up this time. Now, okay, look, pause. Here's the other thing. David actually does social media himself. I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but this man is pretty popular. Well, we're thinking that maybe, just maybe, she recognized him, which is why she's actually gravitated and opened up more with him. Now, this is actually a good thing. See, it could have worked out either way. If
That's
Adam
true.
were a decoy, it would have made him look good, like he hangs out with famous people. But if we had David going in there, he could use his notoriety to potentially expose this girl as a cheater. Or I mean, hey, should we just throw Miguel in there? Or how about the GOAT himself?
They're coming up.
Rest of the
We
goat.
ultimately chose to run with David. Now, I'm not
Damon.
saying she's gonna fail. I'm just saying the plot has thickened. So I hope you guys got those talkies, because you guys already know. This is gonna be good. Do
Bro's
you or
favorite
someone you know
saying.
want to set up a loyalty test with us? Fill out our form below. Do you want to play decoy? There's a form for that too.
Which one's like the best one that got down?
I'm more like a, like I said, more like a baile. Like the Stockton Fairgrounds, San Jose, Fresno.
How was she from the beginning? How was she like in a car ride over here and everything?
She just wanted to know where we're going, and he just kept saying his boy's house.
Oh, okay.
And then, I mean, it was hella traffic, so she was getting annoyed.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Miguel, you left the Biggie there. Biggie buzzball.
Oh, yeah.
Adam returned after a quick 5-minute drive. It was a short ride, but it got the job done.
Well, I mean, because I'm 21. I turned 22 in April. That's why I'm going to Ranchella. Hopefully, they get down. I don't know. I'm going to have to see.
That loud when you drive slow though.
I was driving slow. Thing is, I'm not trying to get no more tickets.
Had we stuck to our original plan, Adam would begin trying to ask her out. Of course, though, we were switching things up.
Okay, David, it's a tough task, bro, but just do what you can at this
Lock in, David.
You have a rancho over there in Sacramento?
No, I live in a rancho, you could say, but it's not like a big ass rancho like a barn or something like that.
So you don't have like horses or anything?
I had one, pero I had to give it to somebody else.
Yeah,
It was too much. Like,
yeah.
So she's done good though.
That's cool. What color was it? Like
iPhone.
Nervous.
You know, he'd be doing like the most random TikToks. Like I'd be right here chilling on my phone, and he's over there dancing or doing some weird. Like,
Why don't you get into doing TikToks?
What do you mean?
Or like, why don't you film like more of your like funny videos? Get like into it. Like, that's not your thing.
Like, what would be the reason for me to take you? Or like, what would be the
Well, there's no reason. It's like, well, I mean,
just do anything.
well, like, okay, how into social media are you? Like, do you enjoy doing it? Where like you could be like, oh, like if I get paid on this, like I'll do it full time.
I don't get paid to do this.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you just like animate to do like some skits or something like that? I feel like I don't know. You give the vibe where you could do it. ¿Te gusta bailar, no? There you go. I would do it, but I'm hella like chopped with my dancing right now. Cause I haven't gone to Ranchella in like a good minute.
I'm sure Adam was hella confused, like, what the hell is David doing here? This wasn't part of the plan.
We gotta get Adam out of there now.
hey, this is the manager for the content. I'm gonna take it real quick. Hello?
And so with that, we fill Adam in on the new plan. We tell him to wait outside for a little bit and then eventually make his way upstairs.
All right, let's see what David can cook up.
You going to school for what? CNA. Oh, like you want to be a nurse or you want to just be a CNA?
I'm already a medical assistant.
Medical assistant. Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, I want to be a cop, but
A cop? Well, remind me not to say anything like illegal in front of you, cause
No, it's just I want to be a cop, but my mom, typical Mexican, you know, they don't want you to go into risky.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
So like my second option was medical assistant, so I did that. And then a cop, I found out you kind of have to be a certain height.
Well, I'll tell you. Wait, stand up real quick. Stand up.
But for real, you got to be a certain height to be a cop. I didn't know that.
4'11". Deadass?
Oh my
4'11",
gosh,
that's
she's
like, that's
4'11".
That's like the perfect size.
5 feet.
No wonder
5
she couldn't
feet.
be a
Nah,
cop.
That's like perfect height.
Oh yeah, David is getting in there.
That's like
Things
perfect
are getting
height.
interesting.
Okay, that was low-key smooth.
Perfect size is crazy.
I feel like David missed an opportunity to sit next to her, but on the flip side, we also should have made
Yeah, he
this a
should
much
have,
more
he should
intimate
have.
setting. We should have moved the furniture much closer. But again, with all the camera issues we were having, we weren't even thinking about that.
Well, I don't
It's
know.
all good.
I'm encouraging you to do those social media things just because if I see someone that like does it, I mean, or that's like attempting to do it.
Because I never really done videos like that. Like back then, all you know, on TikTok, on your old TikToks.
Yeah.
I do have like dancing videos with like guys and everything, but those are back in the days.
With guys and
I can't really
everything.
get mad about those. But ever since like I haven't really posted myself dancing
Yeah.
until I met him, and we have a couple videos of me and dancing there, but me dancing with another guy and posting it.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. No, I don't know.
No.
Wait, okay, I'm a little confused. David
Wait.
just asked her about making dance videos. And
Right.
suspiciously, her response was to bring up her boyfriend and say that he can't get mad at other dance videos that she's made with other guys. Has she caught on to the loyalty test? Or is she just referring to a prior conversation that she had with David?
Okay. No, the reason why I was asking is because like my family lives in the Bay, and I'm always out there, but there's no creators out there in the Bay. I don't know if you noticed that. There's like no creators. Everybody's over here. That's why we moved out here. But whenever I go out there, I've been needing people to do videos with. I don't know if you'd be down to,
Videos?
yeah, to do like a little video with me here and there. I mean, si no es tóxico el muchacho.
Here we go. Here we go.
Like what kind of videos?
Just like boyfriend and girlfriend relatable skits. You know, one side in the car, the other side over here. I don't know. If that's something you'd be into.
I don't think so.
No?
I mean, if anything, it's like I would want to talk to a boyfriend about it to see like.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
I'm actually shocked. Because I for sure thought she was going. Maybe I was wrong this whole time, bro.
Tell you like, oh, tell you yes, and then
Yeah.
after first talking to him about it and see if he says or what he thinks about it.
No, yeah, just because, you know, I hate coming all the way down here to just film those videos. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, think about it. Think about it and let me know. You'd be helping me out, and I feel like we can help each other out. If that's something you'd be into.
Yeah, I was just, like I said, I'm going to talk to my boyfriend first about
Yeah.
that and see. Because we try to support each other out here and there with like things, like I support me with the school.
Hell yeah, no, that's all support right there, yeah.
Support me with like my school or like my job or anything that's coming.
Maybe
up.
she did learn about
So
the
we try to support each
loyalty
other
test.
all the time. So.
But you think I could get like your number and then you can tell your boyfriend about it?
I don't give my number like that to people.
No, or your Instagram? Not even your Instagram? That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, hey.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. I'm not gonna take it to the heart or anything. No. Yeah.
Especially the phone number.
Okay, no, that's straight.
Like if anything, my friend comes first.
No.
And what about those guy friends? Where are they going?
That was good. How do you take it?
She just turned them down.
She turned him down.
That boy happy.
Did they text you about the food or anything? Because low-key I was gonna shower, but I wanted the food first and it had taken a little too long. For what?
Like turning down David vlog. He's literally offering her to come do videos, like
Yeah.
come famous potentially.
She turned all that down? That's crazy.
It was like, let me talk to my boyfriend first, and then it's not like I'll get your number and then tell my boyfriend.
Oh, there's a B?
I want to do 2 B's, yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Just. Oh, it's like coming straight at you, huh? Just like flock it out. You wanna move somewhere else? You wanna go over there?
And so with that, Joanna passes her loyalty test.
I feel like she's just not interested.
She's not interested?
I don't know, bro.
Well, maybe she is if it wasn't.
This grand scenario.
If it was like just a regular guy that has like maybe no money or anything, because she didn't seem like she was that much into the cars or the jewelry or anything.
You lucky
This
right.
guy seemed more.
You lucky right.
So she's loyal like that. Yeah, that's good.
Now it's the awkward part.
Now, I don't know about the loyal part though. Cause guy friends.
That's the awkward part.
You gotta tell her, bro. You gotta tell her, bro.
I feel like we could have gotten him to fold with Dave before we got her to fold.
I would have with Dave.
Hey
I
yo.
don't like pull out the phone.
She seen the show.
Hey
before?
yo, bro.
She not
Lock
lying.
me in, bro.
She on the beaner
He
side.
just,
I think,
he just another guy,
And so
bro.
with that, Armando decides to have a conversation with his girlfriend. Honestly, I feel like that's the best thing to do because she might come across this video, or how Miguel said, one of her guy friends might send it to her. With that being said, though, let me know how you guys think she did, and don't forget to grab them Takis.
Don't be good.
Yep.
I'm already knowing she shot. Bro came up clapping his hands.
A YouTube video.
Say it's a loyalty test.
So
I'm so lost. What's going on?
so basically this guy, he a YouTuber, and like he like finds like cheaters, like catches cheaters, like sets them up. So we set you up.
She about to
Let's see you
tweet. I
cheat,
can
like-
tell.
When I left, we were watching the whole time. Like, I don't know, man.
I think
You
you
got
can
me,
explain
bro.
it better.
I'm so scared.
This
bro.
entire thing was basically just a loyalty test.
But that boy can't even
so we
talk,
set up this
he
entire
petrified.
scenario. So like none of this was real. Like these guys don't actually live here. We just hired them to pretend like they lived here. Those cars out there aren't really their cars. Yeah, so the entire thing was just like an elaborate test to see what you would do when another guy would ask you for your number and stuff. And yeah, and you passed. So
passed.
that was good. Yeah. How do you feel that he put you on the loyalty test?
I mean.
Nah, he knew you were gonna pass though. He knew you were gonna pass though.
You gonna pass. He thought you were gonna fail.
Nah, I was in the middle.
You were in the
Nah, I had
Bro
faith
said he was in the middle.
I feel confused. I don't know how to. I don't even know what to say. It's just like I'm more questioning. Like, why would you do that? Though, like you've seen.
You gave me the reason. The reason, yeah.
What reason was it?
You used to hide me from your stories. You hid me from your IG stories.
Nah, that's a.
She look good.
That's a reason. That's a reason.
Was it
I'm not saying you
bad?
cheated.
Was I posted anything bad about it?
I was hidden. Couldn't see.
Oh yeah, you couldn't even see.
I'm not saying you cheated. I'm just saying it's a reason.
I still told you about it. At the end of the day, I still told you about it. But it was anything. Was it anything bad that I posted?
But what was the purpose about it though?
I didn't want to just see that specific thing.
So what was
I
that?
forgot what was it about. It's like
That's a reason. I'm not saying you did cheat. I'm just saying that's a reason.
that is true. I'm gonna take that honest opinion. That is true.
But
he did mention some things that he felt that you have done that have made him a little unsure. Like he feels like you talk to a lot of guys or hang out with a bunch of guys. Do you think that's an issue?
I mean, I'm a very socialized person. Like I even told them as well. I grew up with a lot of guy friends. I had girls friends, but you know, they all gave me my back. And then I grew up with guy friends since I was in preschool. But like, I would never cheat on him or give him the reason to think I'll cheat on him like that.
alright, man. Guess I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, man. I mean, she's just friendly. I've come across a lot of friendly girls, but my preference, nah, I can't do it. But some other guys can, I guess. I guess I can. I mean, she could. I think she just might be friendly, bro. And she just, yeah, I think she just might be friendly, bro. That's it. Yeah.
That. You know that.
Would you be willing to cut off any of those guys to make him happy?
That's a
I
no.
basically did. The only person I talked to was just to one guy so far, and he already met him before. But other than that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't really hung out with any guys like that ever since I started talking.
Only thing is, bro, she's low key. Some of these answers she hesitating. That's a
To him
little
and
suspect.
dated you, and you know that. The only person I talk to the most is you know who.
But still
And
though.
you've seen that.
Still.
And I'm being honest with you about it. Like, I'm not lying to you. I'm not hiding it from you either.
What about like showing up to the baile with another guy, and you invited him though? Like he's your boyfriend.
Huh?
You showed up to a baile with another guy.
That baile was talking on is like, well, one, he was gonna go to LA, and
Like I wasn't gonna go to that baile. Let's say I don't go, but you still go with that guy.
I
Wait,
wasn't gonna
so
be by myself like that.
wait, was he supposed to go to the baile or no?
No, he wasn't supposed to.
I was here in LA.
So you just
So you was gonna go with a whole nother dude? I take it back.
said that you were supposed to go to a
I
baile with
take
another
back
guy, but he
everything
wasn't
I
supposed
just
to go,
said,
so he
chat.
just showed up.
No, he wasn't going to go to the baile.
But you went to the baile with another guy either way.
Yeah, I went with the guy that he knows who I would always go with. That I would always talk to. But it's like the guy has his own girl, his own situation. I
Still.
don't really see him like that. So.
Yeah, I mean,
It's more like a brother that I see him the most. That's how I see you. I even told you that if you're gonna end up going, like I can't switch my plans. Like I feel bad that I'm letting, you know.
But yeah, but if I didn't go, like, would you would have danced with him? Cause to me that's cheating. That's what I'm saying.
Dance with him.
Do you think, would it be an issue for you if like he hung out with like girls or kicked it with girls? Like he would tell you like he's not cheating on you or nothing, but like he would go out with girls?
I mean,
If she say yes.
yeah.
Alright then. It goes both ways, bro. If you don't want him doing that, you can't be doing that either. Simple. It's that simple, actually.
An issue.
Like if all of your guy friends were on him, but now these are girls, you think that's bad for him to have all those?
Yeah. I think that
See,
is-
now you see it
that
from
is
his
bad. I do understand your point of view that it's bad that I hang out with a lot of
well, you can
guys.
see why he
So what you gonna do about it?
But I mean,
Do the guys you hang out with have girlfriends?
some of them do.
Some of them
don't,
do, some
but
of
it's
them
still
don't.
like
You think any of the guy friends that you have that are single, if you gave them a chance, they would take it?
if I give them a chance,
Mm-hmm.
because they know how I am. I know I understand your situation. You think how guys are right now are boys. They do this and this. They do this and that. I get your situation, but like I know the boys that I grew up since kids.
You don't understand.
Hasn't gotten to that point, and it's not gonna go through that point because it's more like family.
She doesn't know how a guy thinks, bro. Cause, alright, if we're being honest, whenever a guy sees a woman, bro, it's one question that comes to our head instantly, bro. And that's just keeping it honest, bro. And she looks good, so I know for a fact what she just said was a lie. That if she gave one of them a chance, they would turn down. I know that was a lie because, nah.
Friends.
I mean, I trust you now, like more, like I did before, but like.
I mean, if they had a
Now I'm not even questioning it.
a
But
girlfriend,
now if you
then
ever try to cheat
yeah,
again,
but
I got these people behind me. I got all these people.
She's gonna be questioning every house she goes into now. Hug, beso, beso, beso.
I don't know how to
Hella
feel.
awkward.
Man. I don't know how to feel about this one, bro. I mean, I hope she's just friendly, bro, and he can just deal with it, bro. But if girl friendly for me, I can't do it. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. We out.